Welcome to Always Moving Forward with Renee.
Moving forward.
Right? Okay. You're my last shot. Otherwise, I'm just gonna throw myself out of the window.
Okay,
Okay.
go, girl.
All right. So you look great.
Thank you so much.
Great. So tell me a bit about yourself. Forget the business mom. I'm a little scared to ask. But tell me a bit about yourself, okay?
Well, I am a mother of 6. I have 5
Wow.
girls and boys. I have 2 college degrees.
Wow.
I teach love. I actually am an author myself.
Okay.
My book is titled Mending a Broken Heart. I actually focus with people with healing and dealing with brokenness because I've been broken most of my life.
How much money do you bring in a year from your business?
See, that's the problem.
Well, let's talk about money.
So I'm trying to figure out how to get the money.
Okay, do you have a day job or are you an entrepreneur?
Half and half. I work part-time for the police department.
What are you doing at the police department?
Traffic officer.
Why you say it like that?
Because I don't want to do that. I want to focus on that.
Okay. Well, how much money do you bring in from the traffic office a year?
Part-time, probably $20,000.
Okay, great. And you bring in how much from your business?
Probably about $5,000.
Okay. So that means you don't know how to sell. Okay.
That's fine.
So what do you offer besides for your book? What is your service that you offer?
I do workshop facilitations.
Well, how much does it cost for people to come to participate?
This is my factory. I'm starting off now.
Have you done it yet?
I have my first one next week.
Have they bought tickets?
It's with the school system.
Have they bought? Y'all funny. Can y'all see? No, you're doing great. You're
That's my
fine.
vision.
This fine. But can y'all see? Can y'all see how much there's not there to even move forward? Right. Nothing wrong with that. But until you start telling the truth about what's so, nothing can move with your money.
So I've sold books. How about that?
I didn't ask you about that,
That's what I'm
baby.
saying.
I
Yeah,
said workshops.
workshop.
You said you did workshops.
I do work. Well, I do them for free with the school.
Okay, now we're talking.
Okay.
So you do free workshops with schools.
So I'm
So,
branching out on my own. But I haven't done my first one yet.
okay, I'm clear about that. How much money do you want to bring in each month?
$10,000 is my minimum.
Well, how much are you bringing in now each month?
Do I bring it now?
Yes, baby, now.
I said, nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
Okay, so you have a day job and you have your book and you're going to start workshops.
I'm a hustler. So. My monthly income,
Yes,
all
babe.
together, doing
Yes.
everything I do, is
Yes.
probably about $2,500.
Okay, got it. So how about, what if we actually doubled it to 5,000? Okay, so are we good on time? Tell me what to do. I want to make sure I'm honoring you.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to say this in love, so you just have to breathe through this, all right? You're a liar, all right? Now, it's not malicious. It's just that you don't want people to think badly of you. And so because you want people to think badly of you, you don't tell us the whole truth. It's just a whole thing. It's like, it feels like, I feel like one of those ping pong balls, right? You know, I know you're going to say no, I understand.
No, I'm trying to put.
I know.
I'm trying to get it myself.
I know. When you
You're
look at the tape, you'll see it.
Okay.
You'll actually see the behavior, which is one of the reasons why it's great to have it videoed.
Okay.
Because you're not answering the questions when it comes to money. You'll answer the questions when it comes to content. Can you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm asking you to look to see what could you sell. I'm not talking about the book. I'm looking at something different. I'm looking at what will people buy from you where you are right now. Can y'all hear that? She's living the dream. She wants the motivational speaking. She wants the book deal. She wants that world. But she still hasn't replaced her income at her day job. Can y'all see how can you hear how that doesn't work? You can't, look, you have to have time to make money, y'all. Do you understand that? You have to have time to implement whatever you buy. Okay? Yes, dear?
I was about to say, so I do the things, I just don't charge. So I need to charge.
Do y'all not understand?
Yes. Just being out of compassion. Got it.
No! You don't.
I do.
Doing it without being charged is a hobby.
That's what I'm saying.
Not a business. So until people pay for it, you can't say it's a business.
Right.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm doing it, but no one's paying me. That's not a business.
It's just a dream.
See, that, I guess I'm not saying it right.
But you are saying it right, but you're not the only one. There are people, and I promise you. Well, but honey, you said business, and the thing that I'm listening for is what will people buy. Can you hear the difference? I'm not listening to. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong.
Right.
I'm literally listening to. Okay, what will people buy from you? And what you're saying to me is you haven't sold nothing. I got that you got the book. I'm not saying that, but you know how many books we have to sell to get you to $1 million?
Yeah.
That's a lot of books. Does that make sense? But if you have a service or a product that people will buy, that moves your money quicker. So what I'm listening for keenly is what will people buy from you? You have 6 kids, from what I'm understanding. Are they homeschooled?
Not anymore. I used to do that.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Okay, now, did y'all hear the tone difference?
Yes.
This is the first time she told the truth. Everything else is presentation.
Yeah.
Not bad, but you gotta be able to, you see the difference? So what did you love about homeschooling?
Being able to take away the rigmarole of drama at school systems, like fights, and then the saving gas money. We didn't have to do uniforms, no lunches packed. It was convenient. I was a housewife at the time, so. Plus me giving back to my kids what I learned.
Okay, you like the convenience. That's the main draw?
At the time, I guess that's what it was. I don't think it was really convenient.
But that's what you said. I want you to look back at the tape. When you
But it's just a whole lot, so you making it seem like one thing, but it was more than convenience. But
okay, that's called reaction. Okay.
it was more than convenience, but that wasn't the main reason why I did it. It was years ago. It might have been a health reason. I don't know. So
Okay,
I guess
then.
that would be convenient.
Well-
So yeah, convenience.
You're doing great. You're doing great. It's a lot to deal with someone asking you real questions in front of people.
Right.
It makes it heightened. So you're doing great. So you're fine. So there's some health stuff going on. The convenience was definitely there. Okay, and the children, they'll learn something from me. Okay, so.
Actually, when they went back to school, they were top of the class.
Okay, that's called ego, so that's fine. And that's not bad, but it has nothing to do, it's part of, so I want you to stay, the reason I'm taking the time with you so you can see it, is I want you to see how you get defensive when you feel like someone is challenging you. Can you hear that? All right? I'm not challenging you, but I can see how it would feel that way when you feel like someone's not listening to the whole story, don't know all the facts,
And it felt like you're judging and just
It
pulling
feels
out one thing.
perfect.
Gotcha.
Now we got something to work with. So if you're feeling judged, when did that start? And I'm literally just asking questions. Do you see how so? If it felt that way for you, it's real for you, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
When did you start feeling judged by people?
Since I was a kid.
Okay, who judged you?
I just been through a lot of my life. My mom.
Who judged you first? Which one was the hardest one?
You know, my daddy called me the stupidest kid in the world one time, and that just messed me up.
Okay. So how old were you?
Like 12.
You were 12 years old. Okay, 12 years old. In terms of developmental psychology, at that point, that's when you really want to be accepted, right? So I can get it. So you were called stupid. You see, he said stupid.
He said I was the dumbest child. It was something I did, and it was a reaction, but it kind of stuck with me. So for the rest of my life, I always thought my final decision was dumb.
Clear.
Clear. What he said.
Clear. Yep. Okay. No, you did good. You're doing good. Great job. So he said you're the dumbest child in the world. I want you to see this and just walk it out. Watch this out. So he said you're the dumbest child in the world, and then you go and homeschool 6 kids. They will never be dumb. Can you see that?
Yeah, I'm proud of that's why I said I'm proud of myself.
I know, but can y'all hear it?
I get
Yes.
it.
But I don't know if she caught it yet. I'm not disagreeing with you. This is the thing. This is the way survival works. Wherever life broke your heart, I'm gonna tell you, wherever it happened, you decided something about you, other people, and life itself. And it's almost like a line in the sand. It's like A, B, D, C. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal for you. Does it make sense? And it doesn't mean you told anybody. But you said, I will never, this will never, how dare you? Something happened. And when that something happens, your identity gets formed.
Yes.
And you walk in that for the rest of your life.
That's right.
Okay? The challenge is, it has helped you overcome things. Can y'all see that? It did. I mean, your children are brilliant. I doubt you not about that. But the problem with it is that it doesn't let you go. It won't let you leave. So a 12-year-old is running her money. maybe even 5, even before that. But I'm just going off what you said. You see what I'm saying? But it's running her money. But we all are, right, in our own ways. It's not even. I mean, it really is us. It's not her. You're brilliant. For us to be able to move through that quickly is a gift. Y'all should just give a love on GP alone, right? So it's good stuff. It takes a couple of rotations. But this is the thing I would like for you to consider. I think that if you were willing, and this is not a conversation for action. I just want you to hear it so you can start thinking through it. And I get the brokenness, and I know you've acknowledged that, and I know you've done that. That's not what I'm after. What I'm after is this. What if, and don't do this, but I want you to dream with me for a second. Okay. What if you took on teaching mothers how to undo the damage that was done to them on their kids?
Okay.
Well, you haven't made money from it.
Haven't made money.
But that's the difference. If it don't make money, it's not a business. So I'm not
make money, it doesn't make sense.
Right. Good one. Right. So you see what I'm talking about? I'm asking you to turn that into your business. I'm saying pick the one thing that you know is the damaging part.
That's what I'm saying. Like for my writing, I teach love.
I get the writing.
That's my most damaging part.
I believe you. I hear you talking. I'm talking about money.
Right.
Can y'all hear the difference? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying you can take whatever you have, but I would prefer for you to take one piece of it. Okay. All right? The piece that has the most impact on you. And teach other people how not to do that. Make that into a program that has 5, 7, 9, 12 modules, what have you. Okay, great. And then charge $5,000 a piece.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure out. So the charging is my problem because all of those things you said, I actually have done and do or
and
put together.
I want you to hear this. The reason I'm slowing it down because I want you to see it when you look back. Okay. Can you see she's demonstrating that she's not stupid, that she's not dumb? Yeah. She cannot not do it. She cannot not do it. It is so part of her wiring that anything I say to her, she's like, I already did that, I already know that, right? It's not bad. It's just the way you do your thing. Your survival is designed to not look stupid. Okay. I promise you. And when you feel like that, you start to defend yourself when there's nothing to defend. The only thing I'm suggesting strongly is that you start to monetize it. I'm not saying you haven't done it. Okay. I'm saying you haven't monetized it. And I say that if you were willing to do it as a group program, and you charge $5,000, and you only did classes of 5 to 7 people, that would be $35,000 a month. Easy breezy, not even hard. Can you hear that? Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I love it. I just want to know how to get the people to pay the $5,000.
Well, but that's the point, is that we can't get to them to pay the $5,000 because you have to get to the place where you're willing to share the story. Not, hear me out, not the book. I know the book is there. I know you did that. I'm not saying you didn't. You could probably take chapters from the book and sell it, okay? What I'm saying is there is a group of people that are looking for leadership. And you haven't reached to them. You haven't shared the story in the context of, are you a black, would you say single mom or would you say married?
Yes.
I'm divorced, so single.
Okay, how about this? Are you a single mom whose dad told you were stupid and now you're afraid you're teaching your children the same way? Can you see the difference?
I got that.
Okay.
I understood.
So because those people will pay for that. Can you see? Because they understand the damage of it. They understand like, oh, dad, right? This is great. My dad said this, and this is how I was able to overcome that. And my children are thriving. They're at the top of their class, blah, 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 blah. Gotcha. And I'm not acting out my wounds on them. And I can show you how not to do that.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, it's good because it's true. Now, if you take it on, then you'll be able to, but you're going to have to walk it slow. But the main thing you're going to have to get real good at is not reacting. Okay. You're so quick to react, you'll lose the sale. Okay. You'll lose it. Make sense? You have to try it so you'll see it. All right? But it's something that comes with practice. I used to do the same thing. We'll see if you get it. Okay? What I want you to do is go ahead and start looking at how can you get in front of mothers. Okay. How do you get in front of mothers? Think of PTA meetings.
How about saying, well, I'm president of PTA.
Okay. Well, then that's a great place to start and do a free talk for the parents.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I do now. That's why I need to get away from that and make money from it. That's all it is. it's not that I don't do the things that I vision myself doing. I just don't get paid for it. I'm trying to figure out how to get paid.
Yes, Doctor, my question to you is, when you have put a lot of examples before us, how can we, as people, when we are faced with all these barriers of negativities in our life, how can we move forward and to become that $1 million person to make the money we want? Because there's so much.
Give me an example. Give me something real. That's too general.
Okay.
Give me something from your life.
My life.
Yeah, your real life.
Okay, my life is that not having the education that I think I should.
I think that's an honest thing to say. I think I should.
Okay.
Okay? I know at least 3 billionaires who never finished high school.
Okay,
So it's not education.
Okay.
But I can see how if you, and I was taught the same way, get a good job, get a good education, that kind of thing. Education doesn't equal money.
okay,
I still have student loans.
okay,
It's called good, it's called good debt, but it doesn't necessarily equal it. I think the concern called I don't have a degree is more stopping than not having a degree.
Well, I guess to narrow it down, in my case, will be procrastination.
Okay, let's talk about it. So what are you procrastinating on?
Moving forward in business or.
Give me an example. What do you mean? Do you mean you're not going to go to a conference? You're not investing in yourself? You're not implementing? What do you mean when
I
you say
think
that?
implementing. I have a lot of good ideas on things I want to do.
Give me one.
Starting, say, a janitorial service.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And what, I'm just asking so I want to
Yes,
understand.
yes.
If you're going to start a janitorial service, what would be the first thing you would have to do to do that?
Get my business cards, my
No,
name out.
No, and some more
Okay.
no. No. Did I mention no? Y'all don't do that. So the thing is, that's not the first thing to do. The first thing to do, if you want to have a business, everybody, please keep this in mind. The first thing to not do is marketing. Don't go buy business cards, okay? Don't get no flyers, don't do none of that. If you know where you want to start. For example, you want to do you were thinking about the janitorial thing?
Yes.
The first thing you do is find somebody who has that business model. And interview them. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the first thing, because if you go build it without knowing, you may not like that business model.
Right, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you don't want to ever put money into something that hasn't paid you back yet.
Okay.
So you want to go and interview people who have done what you want to do the way you want to do it.
All right.
Okay?
Yes.
And now, do you really want to do a janitorial business? Is that really, or that's just something you saw somebody else do?
I think it's someone else. My mom's did it.
I got it. Well, you should talk to your moms.
Well, she's dead now.
Okay, then don't talk to her about that. Okay. Let me eat that one. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. You could talk to her, but I'm like,
Yeah.
But she had friends. I mean,
Yes.
I would check that out. Is that what you want to do?
Not really, no.
What do you, if you could have your druthers, what would you really want to do?
That's
You're,
just,
you're charismatic, you're beautifully spoken, you're gorgeous to look at, and I'm not even flirting with you, I'm
Yes,
just telling
I
the truth.
understand.
Okay, good.
Preach.
But he's really great with people. Like
Yes.
you're charismatic, and I would not want to hide you behind,
yes.
a janitorial business. That would to me would be like a loss. So let's not do that. Not because you can't.
Right.
But what would you want to do that you would like, that you think you would like?
Yeah. I feel I'm good with people.
You really are. You're
Yes.
amazing with people.
Yes. And
And you're very generous.
yes. So that I haven't found how to put myself out there.
I don't know if you have to. The thing is, I think you should just pick something that you like.
Okay.
What do you like? Do you like ice cream?
Oh, I
Do you-
love ice cream.
Made him happy.
Oh,
Okay,
yes, I
fine.
do.
Okay, so do you like ice cream? Like ice cream? Do you just like eating? What do you like? Do you like roller skating? Do you like darts?
Yeah.
Do you like bowling? Do you
Yes,
like
bowling.
like bowling? Do you like bossing people around, telling them what to do?
No.
Okay, do you like building consensus?
Yes. I like working with people to that we could work together. And
You should go into sales.
that's
He would kill it, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he kill it in sales? I mean, whatever it is, it could be a popsicle. I'm buying.
Yes.
I mean, because I don't. It's unspoken. You don't.
Yes.
But energetically, you're already on his side.
yes. Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is but I don't know what you would want to sell. But I'm saying that you should consider sales.
Okay.
You would do well with that. Now, I'm not saying you have to, but it's something to consider.
I guess my question is, it's like, I guess all of us has some type of geared in the mind for what we want to do.
Right.
My thing is that, okay, like you mentioned, I said, I want to go into sales. Okay, how can I move past, I guess, things in my life from moving me forward to be the successful salesperson?
I would challenge that.
Okay.
You have a lot of assumptions in your speaking. I'm saying go and try.
Okay.
I'm not saying produce. I'm
right.
saying you haven't even gone to talk to someone who has the kind of business you say you want to have.
Yes.
You haven't even looked at what you would want to sell. You haven't even, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
you're
I
jumping all the
see.
way to the end.
Right.
We haven't even got first step, you know, we haven't got, you're not procrastinating. You're not trained.
Yes.
You can't move something if you don't know what actions to take.
Okay.
So you have to get trained before you say you're good or bad at it.
Okay.
So you just haven't been trained in business yet. You have a lot of ideas about it, but you haven't been trained in it. You have to invest in something, a book, a course, a CD,
Okay.
Dave Ramsey, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes, right?
Exactly.
So
Okay.
you can see how they do what they do. And you'll realize that it happens in little pieces.
Okay.
Now, in terms of the behavior shifts, that happens by virtue of you taking on personal development.
All right.
Okay, you can do that in a number of different ways. Some people do it spiritually, some people do it in education, some people do seminars, there are books.
Right.
I mean, there's no shortage of hows.
Okay.
But the thing that's missing is reality. You're jumping to the end without
Yes.
really dealing with the beginning steps.
Right.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Okay, does
Right.
that help?
It helped a whole lot. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
It's a joy to know you.
And thank you.
No,
I
thank you so
appreciate
much.
it. Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Bless you.
Y'all don't even clap for a brother. We can clap for him.
I'm the only brother was up there.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, come on, give me some love.
Good one, good one. Oh, I'm just having so much fun with you being here today. I get to walk all around and, you know, shake hands and hug people instead of being in the hot seat. I'm enjoying it today, but I want everyone to remember, if you have any questions or you want to let us know how you enjoyed today's show with Dr. Venus, give me a call, 313-657-5556, or you can always email me at GWEALTHS111@gmail.com. Also, go to Dr. Venus's website, and that is the Black Woman, WOMAN, millionaire.com/tour. Tell your friends, tell your families, get on social media that she's coming to a city near you. Okay, would you do that for me? Because you don't want them to miss what you saw today. Is that all right? Also, Amazon, you can get her book there. Okay, you have any questions, or if you forget, give me a call. Again, 313-657-5556. But you know what I want you to do, Dr. Venus,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
we do have some more time.
Oh, great.
You know, you told your story earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it was so passionate. You know, I saw it in the eyes of everyone that heard it. Well, some of them left, and we've got some new people here. Can you do that one more time?
Which story? Which part?
From
The streets to
the
Stanford?
streets
Okay.
to Stanford, from being 16 to Nana.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay, do you want to hear it?
Yes, we do.
Okay, then. Okay, let's encourage her.
Okay.
Tell us a story.
Tell us the story. Tell us the story. Tell us the story. Tell us the story.
That's fun. Okay. All right, great. Okay, so,
And I'm going to give her the floor.
well, thank you. She just,
What format do you want?
I'm here now. Hi. So, by the time I was 16, I was living on the mean streets of Baltimore, amidst drugs, prostitution, pimps, that whole scene. And it was my 9th grade math teacher, a black woman, who literally saved my life. It's because of her love, her tangible support, okay, that I was able to go to school. I was able to graduate from Stanford with a second master's and a PhD. Now, I'm going to go back a couple of steps so you understand what I mean by tangible support. Because I was a minor and I was living outside, I didn't have any protection. And I would come to school because there was food. It was very functional. I got meals. And what Nana did was she went around to the other teachers and she had them sign a piece of paper. I believe it was a petition, I don't really know. She had them sign a piece of paper and she took it to social services. So I could be declared an independent, which would allow
I hope you enjoy Always Moving Forward with Renee.
Moving forward.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Vicki Winans, and you're watching Bell Global Network.
My name is Mike Duggan, and I'm watching the Bell Global Network.
Hey, keep it locked. It's your boy D. Hattie watching the Bell Global Network. You know how it is.
Hi, I'm Charlie Langton, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, this is Martha Reeves, and you're watching Bell Global Network.
Hi, everybody. I'm telling you, everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. I'm Evelyn Turrentine, AG, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Pastor D. Alexander Bullock of Preachers of Detroit, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Bishop Edgar Vann of Second Ebenezer Church in Detroit, Michigan, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, I'm Bernadette Stanis. You know me best as Thelma from the TV show Good Times, and you are watching Bell Global Network.
Hi, I'm Clifton Davis, and you're watching Bell Global Network.